So with the mat that comes in with your machine, which is the middle tack adhesive mat, you can also scan into direct cut. And I'm going to explain what that means. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to place my mat again underneath the rollers, press the load mat button, and I've just drawn myself a little flower there. So this could be a picture of your grandchildren's that you've done at school. It could be something that you've designed. You might decide you want a little flower to go in the corner of a card. You can't find the right one and you can just doodle one. So we've done patterns, we're going to go into scan. And when you go into scan, you'll have different options. The one we're going to focus on, because it's with this mat, is direct cut. So we can click on direct cut. Again, this light will come on. You press go, and what it's going to do now is take that image in, and with the 300 dpi scanner that's built into this, it's going to read that image, and then it's going to bring it up as an image on the screen for me. And then we have options there too, so we can either choose to put a shape around it, or we can cut it right to the line, or we can put like a little, almost like a little mat around the outside edge. So if I press OK now, you'll see that there is my image. You can zoom in on that image if you want to, and you can also use your drag arrows to contain that area if you want to do that too. You've then got two options. So you've got your first one, which is going to offer you the chance to put like a little edge, like a little border around the outside. And you've got your bottom one that is going to give you the option to put different shapes around it. And let's say, for example, we choose, I don't know, let's choose this one. It will then resize that automatically to fit around the shape that we've got there. But I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to press the X button, and we're going to go to here. And I'm going to ask it to do a 1mm border. And the reason for that is because I've drawn this with a very fine pen, it will cut to the black line, but it will kind of disintegrate as you're taking it off the mat. So I want to have a little border all the way around, so if then I choose to colour this in, I can go around it with a grey pen and make that image pop. So we're going to press OK. Now the cardstock that I'm using, I know, needs to have a blade depth of 6.5, and it also needs to have a pressure of 2. So now that's done. So I'm going to press cut, I'm going to press go, and it will now cut out this image for me perfectly. So imagine all those little doodles that you do sometimes when you're on the phone, or if you're at work and you're doodling away, you can scan those in now, and ScanNCut will then cut them out for you. So I'm just going to remove this from the machine so it makes it easier to peel back, and I'm going to just take this card off here. When you get your mat, first of all, it's the middle tack one, so it will be easier to release your card. This is what we've learnt. Easier to remove your card, and then you can just peel this back like this, gently. All right, so you don't need to press your card down when it's brand new. As it gets used more, just put a little bit more work into putting the card on the mat with the back of your spatula, and there you can see you've got your image, and it's got a perfect 1mm frame all the way around the outside edge.